Welcome to the Rugs to Riches show. Grab a drink and get comfortable. The live show is about to start.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. It's another Monday night. Goldwyn, what is going on? You're wearing red because the markets are just dying out there. It's blood in the streets.
Oh my gosh, it is time to buy, dude. If you are in our community and you are trying to help us get to 50 ETH by the end of March 31st, today is the day. You know, if you can put $5 online and buy ETH and put it in the LP, $25, $100, $500, you know, $5,000, you know, whatever you can do. Today's the day, man. Like ETH is down, I think 11%. You know, the more cheap ETH we can stuff in right now, the higher we're going to pop. I mean, last time I checked, I think our market cap was still over 700, even though ETH is completely effing rugging us, man. Like dude, it is amazing how well DeFi IRA has held up for the last 2 months. Like ETH was at 4,000 and we were at like 700,000, you know, and it has done nothing for the last 8 weeks but rugged. Like, gosh dang, how like, you know that feeling when you're standing on the high dive diving board at like the swimming pool or whatever, and you're fixing to go off and you got all those butterflies. Man, that's the way I've been feeling for like 6 months in crypto. Like, let's just effing go. Like, come on. Jesus, man. Like everything, dude. Everything is down. It is so crazy. Oh, we're just under 700. We're just under 700. So,
yeah, I was just going to say, I pulled it right here. Pulled it up. 686 or 8. Yeah, no, 686.
Yeah, 686. So, yeah.
Look at this. My little line that I drew.
I know. It's almost perfect.
It's like we're retesting. Oh, this isn't the same one, actually.
What do you mean it's not the same one?
This is the one.
Oh, no, because before,
either.
Yeah, before you had the cross line. Maybe it just didn't save your cross line. But
no, I was looking at it earlier today.
Yeah, it's still really good. We're just retesting. I think we broke out. If you come along, if you do the top, I think we broke out, and then we would just be retesting. So that's actually really that's really good to break out, come back, retest, and then we're off to the races. So that's actually a really good retest. And that retest is because of Ethereum. That retest isn't even because we have sell-offs today.
I know. Check that out. Yep.
So
we're hitting it. Let's see if we bounce back.
So, I mean, you know, I did see one sell. I was actually expecting to see more sells because this has been a huge liquidation day. So I think this is that kind of last washout, right? I think all the big boys are washing out all those longs that people had, and I think we're gonna, you know, I don't know about takeoff, but I think we're gonna have the next leg up. I think.
Well, usually the first week of the month is really good. So we're coming to the end of the month, which makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you think it's going to be? You think this is kind of like the preemptive strike for all that Solana that's going to be released? You think the market? I mean, well, we had what?
I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal.
Yeah, we had 2 billion stolen from Bybit. You know, and
yep. And then Bybit bought it back, or bought $197 million worth back.
Yeah.
I think that's what they did.
So they had 2 billion. So they bought. I didn't. I did. I read
it was 1.5 billion. 1.5 billion stolen. and I believe it was 198 million that they bought back.
Well, and they also had like mass exodus, right? And then they said that the I read a little article saying like this is how you respond to a crisis. You had $2 billion stolen, and they were only down for like some ridiculous amount of time, like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
And they processed every withdrawal over the course of the 24 hours or 48 hours or whatever like that. So
and they were backed 1-to-1. So whatever currency they have on the platform, they had the reserve.
Yeah. So, and it's crazy because the did you see the exploit? They didn't exploit Bybit. They exploited the holders of Bybit for 1.2 billion. Or so they actually drained wallets, individual wallets.
No, that's not what happened.
Yeah, that is what happened.
No, it's not.
What is it? Tell me what's up.
They were using a Safe Wallet where it's a multi-sig, and they have 3 different signees for their cold storage wallet. So they moved that Ethereum out of their cold storage to their hot wallet for business transactions and all that other stuff. Well, the hackers cloned SafePal, or not SafePal, but Safe. I think it's just called Safe, the Safe Wallet, which is a multi-sig. They cloned it, so when they logged in to do it, it looks just like the normal website that they were doing it for. So it says, so in the on their computer screen, it says, okay, you're transferring this dollar amount of Ethereum to this address. But that was what was printed on the website where they're doing the transaction. But if they actually looked at the code on their thumb drive, which is a ledger, it gave the address where it was going. He didn't check it on there. He just checked it on the website. So on the ledger, it was actually the real address where it's going, but they put a fake address on there, which is what he thought it was going to, but it was actually getting routed to the hackers' wallets. So they hacked Safe. I guess it's called Safe. We used it at one point when we first were looking into multi-sig wallets. So that's what I heard. I didn't hear what you're saying, that they stole it from individuals.
Yeah, so that's what I thought I read, but I guess I could be wrong. Yeah, KR saying multi-sig got hacked as well. So,
yeah,
that's so crazy.
What is he saying? Bybit use loans large investors deposit and direct purchases to acquire 157,000 ETH.
They should have just waited like 5 days. They could have got a 12% discount.
So now I don't know what's going on with the ETH. From what I heard, that they transferred it to like 36 different wallets.
Yeah, I thought they said that it was going to a tumbler or whatever those are called, like Tornado Cash.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it hit that or not, but I know I don't know the exact number. I thought 36 rings a bell.
Yeah.
So I heard that
I mean, if they just transferred it to wallets, I mean, that's trackable, right? They just blacklist all the wallets. But if it goes to what are those things called? What was Tornado Cash?
It was
recyclable. What are those? I can't think.
I forgot what it's called. But yeah, so
a washing machine.
They hacked it, went all to one wallet, and then from that wallet, a mixer. That's what it's called.
Yeah, mixer. That was close.
From the hacker's wallet, he moved it to I think it was 36 other wallets. He split the huge chunk up between 36 different wallets. And as far as I know, they're just sitting in those wallets right now. It was the hackers were from North Korea.
Of course they were.
They announced it.
Yeah, no, Lazarus Group. Yeah. Oh man. So what else is going on, man? Hey, we got some news. Our Autobot's up and running, right?
Well, it's up and running. It's testing. We're still testing it. But so far so good. You want to give some details on that?
Yep. Right now we don't have a name yet. I was thinking
I like Autobot. Just call it.
Well, I mean, we got to give them names though. Like BTC's got to have its own name. Like Autobot has a bunch of them, like Optimus Prime and Bumblebee and all that stuff. Like if we call it like Bitcoinus Prime or something, because ultimately we're gonna have more than one Autobot. We can't just call them all the same thing. They need to have their own names. But this is a Bitcoin Autobot. And hey, Aaron. But yeah, this is a Bitcoin Autobot. What we'll be doing is we'll be buying Bitcoin every single week to add to it, and it will automatically buy IRA 4 times a day. So it will, over the course of a day, it will purchase 1% of the value of the wallet. So if the wallet is $5,000, it will buy 1% of 5,000. If it's 100,000, it will buy 1% of 100,000. So eventually over time, we'll build it up, and hopefully Bitcoin will stop rugging us too. And hopefully we'll shoot up, and it'll just be set. So it'll be good to go. And I think in the long run, I'm hoping to have 3 to 5 Autobots running for various tokens, because that'll be cool.
Which tokens are you thinking of? You got Bitcoin?
Yeah, Bitcoin, ETH. Yeah. I think Sui's going to be a good one this run. XRP should be one if we can. Do they have XRP on base? They got to have some kind of bridge crossover, right?
Yeah, it's the same as Sui. It's XRP, and then Sui would be SUI.
But all blue chips.
Solana.
Like, I mean, I hate Solana, so I mean, we could do that, but I don't know. I don't think
you can hate Solana all you want. It's not going anywhere. It's going to be beneficial. It's a blue chip. So
we'll see.
It needs to stay a part of the blue chips.
We'll see. But I'm sure you can convince me. So.
I think we just call it Autobots, and then we just have it Autobots Unite, and then just call them instead of Bumblebees. We'll call it like
no. They would each have their own name. Like we would call it like the Bitcoin one would be Optimus Prime, right? KR says we should have a bet on that. Like what pull up Solana. What's Solana at right now? You and I should have a bet. I think you won the last bet. I forgot what it was, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I think it was with Elephant, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I know I paid you an elephant and earn. That's like paying you pennies now, but
okay, that's not it. Let me go. I have to open up a whole new screen.
But yeah, we should make a bet because I think what was the all-time high? So make a bet whether it goes back above all-time high or crashes down below.
Let me look at the chart first before we.
I don't know about 25. That seems a little crazy, but 25. I don't know. I mean, if Solana, yeah, that's what KR just said. Solana to 25.
Oh.
Is XLM on base?
What is going on here? It's not letting me log in.
Well, quality TV. Aaron, what's new?
This is 2-factor verification. Let me see if I got an email.
Where's the BTC going to come from? That's a very good question, Aaron. We are just going to buy it from the yield that we are creating through the nest egg. So right now I manually buy $50 worth of IRA every single day. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to set up these Autobots to where now we can hopefully, like if we can get the BTC Autobot to 5,000, then it will be buying the same amount as me buying manually. So it's just going to take the place of me doing it manually is what they're going to do. And then hopefully we get price appreciation and whatnot. So what we'll do is we'll work on BTC, and then when maybe BTC's at like 10,000 or something, maybe we'll start another one, or we'll play by ear. It depends on how much more we can, how much more yield we can start producing. Flex is online, so we're gonna over the next couple weeks we'll hopefully have a guess of how that's going to help and fit into the scenario. We are working on a few products. We have Bitcoin bonds that we're going to try to launch. We're working on been calling it an up only contract, but it's really not a true up only contract. And then eventually we'll probably do some kind of high yield savings account or something once we feel the market's going to start coming kind of toppy or something.
All right.
And most of these products.
Go ahead, keep going. This is no.
I was going to say that. What chart is that? 'Cause that looks pretty good.
That was Bitcoin. Here's Solana.
Oh, yeah. Oof, that looks rough. Draw a line across those. Draw a line across the top of those 3 peaks to the left, and see if it hits that. Yeah. I'm pointing at my screen like you can see me. Yep, right there. Yep, keep drawing it. Keep going. Bam. If we break that line, you're fucked. If it doesn't bounce off that line, Solana's done.
It will.
So.
I didn't go on.
I mean, all in all, that chart does look pretty good, though. But, Solana just made a new lower low. Yeah, dude. You can also draw, right? Yep, right where you were. Draw a a horizontal line, right? Yep, about right there. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure there's a horizontal in there you can just strike. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. If you break that, you're going all the way back down. So we'll watch that over the next couple of weeks. And actually, it would be really good if we could... If it holds that line, that'd be a good place to actually buy Solana. What price is that at?
Let me show you what's going to happen.
Okay, show me what's going to happen. Draw it.
Good. We're drawing here, and then we're going to have a rebound, and then up. That's what's going to happen. Okay. Because Bitcoin is Bitcoin's not coming back down to this level. It's just not. I have a feeling in 2 weeks from now, we'll have new all-time highs for Bitcoin.
2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I like it. I hope so, man. I really do. I hope so.
I think in 2 weeks. So I think we'll still tread around. Let's see. What's 2 weeks? That's 14 days. That's not right.
So, Aaron and KR, what are some Autobots that you would like to see? We assume we'll definitely do probably an ETH one. We'll definitely do. Aaron wants to know why you think 2 weeks.
Because it'll be the beginning of March, and I think
March is in 4 days.
Well, okay. Well, it's gonna be 2 weeks into March. Gotta have some time. I think
have to have some time to run. So
yeah, exactly.
Listen, dude, if we could, hey, who was that girl that did the elephant promos? That's kind of big. Cassidy or something. What's that girl's name?
Your Fire Hustle.
Yeah, Fire Hustle. What's
Fire Hustle?
So she had predicted a long time ago. She predicted 165 or something by March 21st. So she said she had 2 predictions.
Look how fast this is. It's going to go so fast, so far up that it's actually going to come backwards a little bit.
It's going to go back in time, back to the future, Marty style.
Yeah. I mean, for real, you see these. I think we'll have a God candle here in the next soon.
KR said it's going to go up to 100 and drop back to 80. Where would 80 take us? That's just crazy numbers. That would break.
80's right here.
That would break. Oh, come on, KR. Who are you been talking to?
Are you talking about Solana or Bitcoin? Oh,
It's
Solana's
got to
not
be Bitcoin.
100K.
It says,
Never mind.
yeah.
I was looking at this chart, so I didn't see the
What
100K.
what is the very see your uptrend there at the far left of that upcycle? What's the bottom of that at? Yeah, right there. That
Oh,
level you just
God.
had. Nope.
Let me erase this. Hold on.
So just bring your
God
cursor.
dang it. Let me turn this thing off. Turn off.
Yeah.
Go away.
Once you get there, just take your cursor up and down. I'll tell you to stop.
All right.
It's down a little bit, stop. No, up, 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 stop. You didn't stop. Down. Go down, down, down.
What are you asking me to do?
Just stop your cursor and then tell me what the price is. Right there is good.
All right.
What's the price over there?
87.
Okay. If it goes below 87, then the bull run's over.
No.
Period. Yes, 100%. 100%.
If
It breaks that entire structure. So if it goes below 87, the bull run is done. So it won't. So KR is going up to 100 and back to 80 is just crazy talk. If you break that, if we break this line, if we break 87, the bull run's over. That means it's making a lower low. That means we had a double top.
we're only down. Okay, let me see. That's no. We're only down 18%, basically 20. If I zoom in, if I get it just right.
If it breaks 87, it's going all the way down to that blue line down there, whatever that is.
If it goes all the way down this blue line,
yeah,
that's still super bearish or bullish. I mean, in my opinion,
okay,
it's only
what's
only 34. It's only down 34%. You know how many times that happens during a bear
what's
market
that blue line
or bull market?
What's that blue line?
This
right there. What's that level? Yeah,
72.
So if we break 87, we go all the way back to 72.
Yes.
100%.
And that's still in play for a bull market.
No way. Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm serious. Now, do I think it's going to happen? No. Because I think that with the ETFs, unless something crazy happens with the, black swan event with politics or something, where the stock market takes a huge crash, I see Bitcoin going down to this blue line. But if nothing crazy happens in the stock market, no crisis, I don't think it's going down to this blue line. I think this is the bottom. It's pretty much just consolidating right here, and then we're off to the races again.
Yeah, it ain't going to 80. If it breaks 87, it goes all the way to 72. So, in my opinion, I mean, because there's no stop.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Right, but there's nothing. There's nothing past 87. There's no structure at all. So why would it stop at 80? I mean, so
you
if it breaks that,
you can make the case that it could be 85.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Right there. If it breaks that area, then it's done. It's going all the way to 72.
But that's still not bear market.
But that's making the double top with the lower low. Come on.
No.
I think it has a better chance to go to 80, 85 now than back to 100. Why would it go back to 100, then all the way back down to 80, and then all-time high? Yeah. FKR. I mean, I don't know. I know you sent something to our team chat, but I think that guy might be crazy. Crazy talk. Crazy talk, I say.
Was he after 80, 85?
Well, he said what he said above was it goes up to 100. That kind of traps people. Everybody gets excited because they think we're going on a run. Then it drops all the way down, clears out all the longs again, which is what it just did. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Listen, Bitcoin.
You know what I know?
What do you know?
I know that our liquidity pool is only like 1.5 million from the passioning. We can't call it that other word from that other protocol?
You could. You just
We're
Just
not.
don't
We're
want
gonna
to.
call it the passing.
the passing. This reminds me of like crop dusting, like you're passing gas.
That's fine. The treasury is gonna crop dust the LP on the way up.
Yep, there you go.
So, but yeah, I mean that as much as the market's doing what the market does, we just have to keep doing what we do, right? If everybody keeps DCAing, holding, collecting your ETH rewards, if you're compounding them back in or whatnot, we'll be good, But at some point in time, humans are going to human, right? They're going to take profit or sell or whatever, but it's all good.
I tell you
In
what,
5 years,
after this video, I think I'm going to withdraw some funds from the Privilege Club, buy some ETH, which I probably won't get it until tomorrow morning if I do it after the show.
Yeah, because I've been waiting. I withdrew from Privilege Club this morning, so
And you're still
I've
waiting?
been waiting all. Yeah,
I hate
12 to
that.
18 hours is pretty typical. I mean, it says 12 to 18 hours. So
Yeah, I know. I just wish it was quicker.
some days it is, man. I got surprised last time. So,
But yeah, I think
because
that's
I
what
was
I'm
actually
gonna do.
waiting. Because you told me the BTC Autobot was up, so I pulled some out of TBC to add some BTC to the Autobot. So
Yeah. Well, we'll know tomorrow if the Autobot's working. Right now, it's running in the background, and I want to know if it will run in the background still as my computer is closed. Computer will be on. I'll just close my laptop, see if it works.
Does it go to sleep mode, your laptop, when it's closed? If it does, then the bot will stop.
I think so.
Yeah. So you can go on and change to where it just doesn't ever go to sleep, where it's always on. But I think the best thing to do is let's get the, what did we say we needed?
A VSP.
Oh yeah, VSP. And
a VPS. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, we need a VPS and we need the online storage or whatever. I believe.
Yeah, we got that already.
What's eclipsing mean?
No, that's what we should call it. The eclipsing instead of the passing.
Oh, the eclipsing.
I like that.
I do like that. Does sound better than the passing.
Yeah.
The eclipsing.
Yeah.
The eclipsing.
Yeah. So we got some Twitter ads running now. Well, not quite, but soon. Soon they'll be running. I have to wait for them to approve the ads. So
yeah, I agree, KR.
Exciting.
Yeah, actually, we're doing pretty good. Did we talk about the PR last week?
I don't know. Go for it. Let's talk about it now.
We got published in what? Binance, Street. What was that other one? Street
Insider.
Street Insider, and I don't know, 300 more publications. Yeah. So
it was a lot.
We hired a PR firm, and they published a press release for us, and it got picked up by quite a lot of people. So that's pretty exciting. We're working on another press release. The second press release I liked that a lot better than the first press release, actually. I thought that was pretty fire.
That's the one I made.
Yeah, I know. I told yes, I can tell, but I like it. I liked yours better. I thought the other one was pretty plain, but
yeah. Well, mine might sound better and look better, but maybe it doesn't pass all the smell tests for the editors.
Yeah.
So you never know.
You never know. And then Twitter ads are going to start. And
I think we'll have good success with the Twitter ads.
So we've had a lot of new people joining the group. I don't know that they're real people or not. But we've had a lot coming. I don't know where they're coming from. I wish we had I wish with the where are you coming from? I think they can tell us when they enter and get some
How did
analytics
you hear
or
about
something.
us?
Yeah, how'd you hear about us?
You should put
Where'd
a
you find us
poll in
from?
put a poll out there and see if anyone will.
Are your fingers broken? You don't know how to make polls?
You're the poll master.
Whoa.
That's where we met, right?
I'm not drunk.
You were on stage. You said,
Was
"Hey,
I?
big boy." Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Are you drunk today?
You go, "You got any crypto? You can keep your dollars."
Listen,
So
IRA
yeah.
is becoming scarce, man. Like I bought something the other day. I'm like, that's it. That's all I get. I should have DCA'd more myself. But exciting times are coming. The
Dude.
Poll Master. Hey, welcome, anti-hero.
I'm getting excited about IRA. We're 9 ETH away, right? We just need 9 ETH to hit
no,
our goal.
we're like 8 ETH away. Although we did have a sell today. We had $1,000 sell, so I took some of it. Let me see. When I did the math earlier, we were 0.25 ETH a day. So
that's not that bad.
Yeah, we're at 41.50. So 8.5.
Okay.
So
that's good.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we talked. Did we tell everybody on the live stream last week what the goal is?
Tell them now. Doesn't
All
matter.
right. So the goal is to get 50 ETH in the liquidity pool by March 31st. If we can achieve that, we've got a promotional deal going on where we have, what was it, 250,000 IRA tokens that we bought that we're going to airdrop to 5 lucky winners. 5 lucky winners. So everyone that buys IRA and holds at least 100,000 tokens in their wallet, 5 lucky winners will get 50,000 tokens. Right? Is that the math?
Yep.
Yeah, 50,000. 50,000 times 5. It's 250.
Yeah, so we're going to do 5 spin to wins. And to qualify is to have 100,000 in your wallet. If you have 100,000, you're good. But it's going to be a team effort, right? We still need 8.5 ETH. That's basically 0.25 ETH a day over the next 28 days. No, 35
more
days.
than that. Yeah,
35 days.
35 days.
So
we got 35 days to get 8 ETH.
Yep, 5 weeks because we're going to do it on our show. March 31st is a Monday.
Yep.
So we will do it on our show. And so we're going to be buying 250,000 over the course of that time too. So that's going to help. And so I think I did the math just for the treasury DCAing over that 35 days is almost a whole ETH. So
nice.
Really we only need 7.5 from either new members, old members. Really what you guys need to be doing is bringing in a friend or a family member or whatnot, or starting a friend or family member's wallets. They don't have to do it themselves. You can always do it for them. Because I know
I got a friend that I do everything for him. He hands me his phone. He goes, "Here, do it." He doesn't know anything. What's going on?
That's
good.
I do it for him. Is that he can't just emotional sell. Emotional damage. He can't emotional damage himself. But
that's totally achievable, man. 8 ETH. That's what 8 people that 8 new whales that come in. I don't know if you call them whales, but just 8 people with an ETH to invest. Right now, an ETH is
$2,600
$2 grand.
2,500. That's not even $1 million. That won't even get you 1 million tokens.
Yeah.
So
that's only
we'll
8
get
people.
you. Yeah. So
Eight big,
But,
eight
yeah.
big wallets, or 16, 18, 20. Break it
So
all down. Be nice to have 20 new members.
Why are we trying to get 50 ETH?
I want as much ETH as we can get into the LP before we get back to 4,000, because we're just loading the spring. It's getting, as soon as the price starts shooting back up, that we have so much ETH in there, it's just going to propel our price. Actually, let's go to our website and take a look. Let me see.
Hey, welcome to the show, Anti-Hero. Dennis, welcome back. And K Bauer, welcome back. Thanks for joining us, guys. If you guys have any questions, type them in the chat. We'll do our best to answer them. K Bowers, how are you feeling with this this sea of red today? But
all right.
So the main reason, the more ETH that we can stuff into the LP before ETH rebounds, the higher we bounce.
All
like
right.
we did. Okay, nice.
I'm going to do it. Yeah, no, I can't. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's see. Liquidity. Where are we at?
So
here? We have 41.
41.46. Yeah.
41.
So
46.
about 8 weeks ago, ETH was $4,000, right? And that was the last time we were at like 700,000 market cap. In the past 8 weeks, ETH has gone down to now $2,500, and we are still basically at 700,000. We were at 700,000 earlier, but ETH dropped a little bit more, taking us just shy of that.
What's the price of ETH right now? 25. It's 25. Let's just say 25.
Yeah, we'll say 25. I'll give you a correct number in a second.
Let's say
ETH is exactly 2,500. 2,508 cents. If this is a bull market, I don't want to see a bear market. Yeah. You're going to see one eventually, K Bowers. And we're just hoping that it's a long time from now. So,
all right.
All right.
That ain't right. Tokens in the liquidity pool.
Yeah. Today are the days, K Bowers, that you have to condition yourself to try to buy. When you see a sea of red, those are the days where you're trying to buy. Like you know what I have not learned how long have I been in crypto now? I've been in crypto for 7 years. I still haven't mastered the keeping dry powder on the sidelines for days like this. Like as soon as I get some USDC or some USDT, I buy something. So is our thingy not working?
I think it's because I got these commas. That's why.
Okay. But yeah,
there you go. There you go. I can't put commas in there. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Let me see if I can put decimal points. Is that, what was it? 41, 47?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't put commas. All right, so right now, if you have 1 million tokens in your bag, it's worth $3,119. And the token price is 31. Okay.
That is the token price. Nice.
Yep. Let's say no one bought anything. The tokens all stay the same.
Exactly that's so crazy.
Okay. All right. Let's say no one buys anything and everything stays the same, and the price goes back up to, let's say, $4,000. Ready? Let's see how much this is going to move the price. Boom. Look at that. Basically 4,999.
That would be all-time high.
That would be all-time high.
Yeah.
All-time high right now if no one buys, if everything stays the same.
Yeah, if nobody buys a token and nobody sells a token and ETH just goes back to 4,000. We're at like, that was what, 18? So yeah, that would put us at like 1.3 million market cap.
Okay. So let's check this out. So
if everything's everything.
Let's do liquidity. Is 50. Okay. Calculate it. And let's do this at 4,000. That puts us at 6. But so we went from 4.99 to 6. Okay. With 50 ETH compared to 40. But I didn't take out any of these tokens. So let's say now we have, I don't know, 28.
Well, I can tell you how much it would be roughly.
How many
let
tokens
me
we would
go.
have in the LP?
Yeah. Let me go see. I mean roughly. It'll be a rough.
Yeah, roughly. What do you
rough,
think?
rough.
28, 27?
Hold on a second. I'll tell you in a second.
How are you figuring it out?
I'm
Math whiz.
gonna go buy them.
You're gonna go buy them. Look at there. We have it. Goldwyn's gonna put in 9 ETH right now.
So what we're saying 4,000. Well, here we go. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Rocket ETH
8.5.
pool.
There we go. So it would take out about 5.5 million. So what do we have in there now?
33.
33. So it'd be about 28.
Yeah, 28.
Well, that's 28.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
What
we'll
did you
leave it
say?
how it is. I said 28.
Oh, pretty good. Good call.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's just calculate it now. Boom, it puts us at 70. Okay. We are
Nice.
so close to a penny, man.
Yeah.
So close to a penny.
And that would definitely be an ellipsing.
Now
Definitely ellipsis.
let's see if price of ETH just stays here and we still get 50 ETH. We would be at 44. Is that all-time high?
Oh, wait. 44 would be I don't know what the all-time high. I know the all-time high was almost half a penny. I don't think the 44 would be all-time high.
44, I think, is. Let me go here, take a look. Yeah. 45. 45.17, I think, is all-time high. We'll just say 45 is all-time high. So if we can get 50 ETH in there with the price being right here, let's say ETH is 2,600 by the time we do that. Boom, we're at all-time high. All-time high with ETH being at 26.
That'd be crazy. That means that puts us at over a million market cap with ETH at $2,600. That's so crazy. That would be, you know what that would be? That would be back to where we were day 3. So that means day 3 because ETH was right around that $2,600 mark. So that's pretty crazy.
That is awesome. That is really awesome.
KR eclipsing, not eclipsing. Okay. That took me a second. Hey man, I'm from Polk County, Florida, dude. You got to give me a break with my reading skills.
All right, so check this out. So $4,400 for if you had 1 million tokens. So you're basically making $800. Your bag, if you had 1 million tokens in it, would go up $800 if we can just fit in eight more ETH.
You see what K Bauer just said? He said, I think I saw DeFi IRA on Coinbase. It showed info, but said it was tradable on base. Wasn't tradable. So if you can actually buy DeFi IRA in the Coinbase wallet.
Mm-hmm.
So you can trade in the Coinbase wallet. You can swap for it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have ETH or anything in your Coinbase wallet, you could cross-chain swap in your wallet to DeFi IRA. You just have to have the CA or have some in your wallet already.
I wonder how hard it would be to.
I'm wondering if you had the raw. Was it DeFi-IRA? Because we're definitely tradable on base. Because that's the only place we are.
Well, let's see. Let me go to Coinbase.
But yeah, but you can definitely oh, it might be in the main wallet or on the platform. You just can't buy it on the platform, maybe.
Yeah, I think it might be able to show it up. It might show up on there. Let's take a look. Can you see my
Yeah, I
screen?
can see it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, is there a search button here?
Well, K Bowers, that's because Solana sucks. You might have to put in the CA.
Oh, there it is right there.
Nice. Click on it. Can we buy it?
Boom. Look at there. Get
Where'd it
out of
go?
here. Can you see it?
It's not on. No, it's not on the screen.
What? You can't see it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's because it opened up a new tab.
I'm like,
Okay, hold
nope, can't see it.
Hold on, let me readjust this tab. I hate this thing.
Well, that's pretty
There
cool
you go.
though. If it nice.
All right, now can you see it?
Nope, it's buffering. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Look at that DeFi IRA on Coinbase. Take a snapshot of that, man.
Like
That's
with my
pretty
phone.
awesome. I don't know.
I
Market
like how they have
stats.
a giant dip and then look at that crawl back up, baby. God, what a great chart, dude. That is the best chart in the last 6 months. I give me anything else. Can we trade on it?
No, you can't trade.
Yeah. So Coinbase wallet though, if you have a Coinbase wallet, you can swap for IRA.
Bro, if we could trade on Coinbase, we would not be sitting at a,
Bro, it's coming.
almost 700. Oh man. We had a lot, 10% down. Well, today is a bad day, but we're up 41% from a year ago.
K Bowers, how did you get $10 in Solana? Where's it at? Is it on your Coinbase? Is it on your Coinbase platform? I mean, if so, you should be able to swap it pretty easily.
Check this out. It tells you how much IRA costs for the dollar, for the pound, for the euro.
Dang.
That's pretty
as seen
cool.
as seen on Coinbase. Okay, so Coinbase. Okay, see, Coinbase is weird because there's two different ways. There's Coinbase Wallet, specifically wallet, or there's Coinbase the platform. Because if it's Coinbase the wallet, you can swap. You can swap for IRA. You just have to make sure that you're clicking base. And I don't know if you can swap Solana in the Coinbase wallet because I haven't really used the Coinbase wallet. AG, are you ready for poker? Crypto Mikey's saying. Crypto Mikey's a 2-week running champ, man. He whooped my ass last week.
All right. I don't know if you caught on by now, but I am just donating money to the poker.
You've won.
Yes, because here's my deal. Either I'm into it or I'm not into it. And if you see me go out within the first 30 minutes, maybe 30 minutes might be pushing it, which is the last couple of weeks when I played. I'm usually
dude,
first second out. I'm not
you bought all those
like I want to play.
You bought all those you bought all those tokens day one. It's costing you like $1, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Hurting you none.
I'm doing it to boost the community. Give you my tokens so the community can get rewards from my behalf.
It's redistribution of tokens through poker.
Yes. Oh, I wanted to ask you. He said you suck. What about the raffle? Have you been able to make a raffle ticket?
Yeah, I've been buying one I've been buying one every day. We're down to 10.
I was not able to buy one, and so I wasn't sure if you were.
Yeah,
let me go see if I can buy one right now. Hold on.
Yeah, we're in round 11, and there's 10 tickets left.
Let me see if I can buy one. Hold on. I haven't done it on my phone, which is what I normally do it on, but I've been trying to
Yeah.
do it on the computer and it didn't work.
What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna make a post of things to do today. So like every day it'll be /to-do and it'll be, buy a raffle ticket, DCA,
Okay.
go to Deck Screener and hit the rocket or the fire, go to CoinGecko, do the same thing. Once we get on to CoinMarketCap, who owns CoinMarketCap? Is it Coinbase?
CoinMarketCap
Yeah.
is owned by Binance, I thought.
That's a good question, KR. When Raffle TG bought? The answer
it is working on here, by the way.
The answer is Adam was working on it, and then Adam got distracted by Baby IRA, which should be launching anytime now, guys. So save a couple bucks because Baby IRA contract is straight fire. And if you hold Baby IRA, you get DeFi IRA as your main reward token, but you will also get ETH and the first. I don't know if he confirmed that it is 3 tokens. He's trying to get a 3 token reward system. IRA will be all the time. ETH and USDC are going to be the other 2 tokens, and you'll be able to change the percentage. Like if you don't want USDC, you only want ETH, you can put all of them into ETH, but you'll always receive 2% rewards in IRA.
It's not letting me buy a ticket.
K Bowers, you have to make sure. All right, so you have Solana in the first spot. You might not be able to cross bridge from Solana to base. If you can go to base ETH and switch your Solana to base ETH. No, KR, you can't. In the Coinbase wallet, you can cross chain, but it won't let you do everything. So first of all, K Bauer, see if you can switch Solana to base ETH. If you can, go ahead and do that, and then you can switch from base ETH to DeFi IRA. You always want to try to go from base ETH to DeFi IRA because that's your cheapest route. If you go any other things, it's doing multiple bridge steps, and sometimes it charges you a lot of fees. So in your wallet, just try to switch your Solana to base ETH and then go base ETH to IRA. So do 2 different transactions.
So I approved it. Now I'm going to buy ticket. I don't know. Maybe you banned me so I wouldn't be able to win.
I wouldn't do that.
Sounds like something you would do. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, man. I'm hitting buy ticket. It just doesn't. It's like it doesn't load.
Clear your browser and all that stuff through your thing. I had a problem with buying on my computer. I haven't had a problem through my mobile. 9 players would be awesome, Crypto Mikey.
To answer your question, Mikey, I am going to play poker. I just haven't. I haven't done it yet.
I sent you the thingy. We're about 5 minutes from when we're supposed to be playing.
Come on, I'm trying to buy a lottery ticket here.
Let me see if I can log in.
It's not working for me.
I don't even know. Yeah, we got to figure that out because I know other people had problems with it too. And when they have problems with buying,
Blacklist.
They just don't do it.
Okay, so did you send me the link?
I did. I texted it to you.
All right. I'm going to be playing.
I'm going to try to log in for the...
on my phone. There we go. All right. I'm all set up.
All right.
That is really cool. I didn't know this was on Coinbase. IRA. Too bad you couldn't, actually look at the benchmarks.
It's coming, buddy. We're gonna get there.
So we have how many players do we have?
I think you make 6.
Okay.
So I'm logged in there. I'm trying to log in the treasury. And then we can keep talking if we want.
Does anyone have any questions or anything you want to talk about
Questions, comments
before we end this and go to the? Hey, I got a question.
What's your question?
Were you talking about doing a few mini games, poker games, and then?
Yeah, somebody had brought that up. I can't who. Oh, Adam did. So what we want to try to do is throughout the week, if we can get like 6 players, because he said, we are paying for $25, even though it's in IRA tokens. He said maybe some people don't want to pay that much. So throughout the week, if we can do mini tournaments for like $5, right? And every 5 players that we can get into a mini tournament would be an entry fee into the Monday tournament, right? So, it can either be $5 of IRA. We probably need to do like USDC or something. And we do $6 of USDC and we only need 5 tournaments. And then that way,
that's. Or you could buy into the big tournament without paying the $5.
Yeah, you could just pay the $25. So
I like that.
Yeah. So even me, I would pay $5 to try to win my 25. And then if I lose or whatever on Monday, I would still play. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So he was saying, we might have 4 or 5, we might have 10 other people that want to play, but they don't want to pay for $25, but they would do $5 to try to win their seat. And then if they win, then they get a free entry. If they win that mini tournament, that mini tournament money just goes as their entry fee. So
I like it.
What is Blacklist raffle? They blacklisted you on the raffle? I
yeah,
might
that's
have.
what you're saying. No,
but
I'll have to look into that.
Since AG's the one that started the whole raffle stuff or whatever, got the contract made, he would be the one blacklisting himself.
Yeah. I didn't have any problems until I accidentally deleted it off the website. Then I had to reinstall it all, and then from then on, I haven't.
Are you going to the right? Hey, Lamster, welcome, buddy. Oops, I'm going to the wrong thing. Tournaments.
K Bowers.
All right, so let me see who we got here. All right, we got Nest Egg is in the house. AG Crypto Mikey. Forever Lost.
Old school right there, the Holiday Inn Express joke.
Darsuck, Little Red, and me. So let's go ahead and quick accept. 5-minute countdown, guys. Lamster, if you want to play poker with us, are you in the poker room? You can join us.
Now, Lamster, you're the one that does Medium articles, right?
Yes, sir. He's done a couple.
That's what I thought.
For us.
If you get a chance, I want somebody that can write a nice Medium article that's geared for crypto investors, something that educates people why they should buy, or at least get into the project and how it can relate to TradFi.
Yeah, because the products that we're building, guys, we're trying to build businesses for the Nest Egg or for the protocol, however you want to say it, because Nest Egg is the one that ends up buying everything. So when we say a Bitcoin bond, we realize that maybe not everybody in crypto is going to like that because they're already in crypto, right? So
Yeah.
they know how to go buy Bitcoin. They know how to hold it and they know how to keep it in their wallet. Well, people that aren't into crypto, when we start talking about 100% APR or 150% APR, that's mind blowing to them because they don't get that in TradFi. A really good IRA or whatever the stocks and bonds markets. What's a really good return? 15%. So when you start telling people, 50%, 80%, 100% APR, the older, more established TradFi people don't believe in that. So the Bitcoin bond, we're trying to get people to buy Bitcoin, right? Keep it with us. And then at the end of the year, their bond matures and they get extra Bitcoin, right? So that's a way to introduce them into crypto. And maybe now they know that we're trustworthy and now we have an IRA holder down the line. The high yielding savings account, it's going to be like 12% a year. Well, anybody that's really into crypto knows that they can do that. They can do better themselves. So those aren't the people that we're necessarily targeting. We're trying to target, we're trying to bridge TradFi people into the crypto world. And I kind of jumped on top of you there, AG. So sorry about that.
You're fine. Step by step, that would be good to have too. But what I was thinking for the first part would just to get something to attract eyes. Step by step guide is for someone that's already interested and wants to know how to buy it. I think the first step would be to figure out an article to get people interested, to get them to the next step to, okay, now I should research how to buy. Let's get them in, get them, to the community first. And I don't know how to do that. At least put it in words for people that aren't.
Man, we need one more player. We need one more player, and then the top two people would make money. Well, the second player would just get their money back. Hold on, I'll be right back.
He's got to take the dogs out to go potty.
What are you whining about?
Can you guys hear him? Hope he doesn't talk to his kids like that. Were you talking to your dogs or your kids?
I was talking to my dog. Well, basically the same thing, right?
Yeah. Who let the dogs out? K Bauer says. That's funny. All right, let's end this show and go play some poker.
Yeah. Do you want me to share my screen and we'll keep talking, or?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna log off if that's what you're gonna do. I'm playing on my phone.
Okay, so you don't want to still talk? I mean, we can just talk and play on the phone. We don't need to put it on there. I just put the nest egg in, so
I didn't know if we wanted now we have 10.
Let me see. I think we have. We have.
Throw it up here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 real players.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. Throw it up here.
Hold on a second. Cheating. I gotta create the tables. Overview. All right, you can go to your table.
Hold on.
All right.
Go to my table.
I can present, share screen.
How many people we got here?
There should be 8.
Yeah.
Are we ready to play?
Quite a few. Yeah.
Yeah. It's only 7. It's really only 7 players. Remember, because nest egg is just 1.
I thought you said we had 9 players. That's why I was confused.
No, somebody said 9.
I thought that's
all right. We are starting.
Oh, nest egg.
Nest egg is all. We'll be all in.
Jesus. It's a good hand, nest egg.
So We will still be chit chatting, but the show is officially over, guys. So if you just want to hang out and chit chat with us, we'll answer any questions that you guys might have. So, if you guys have, well, I mean, obviously we'll answer any questions that we can possibly answer. But big thing is DCA, hold, and get ETH, man. That's really what it's about.
Who is Hulkberry?
He's one of our people from England. I think he's from.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in the UK right now. Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for him.
Oh my,
Yeah.
that's super early.
Yeah, it's super crazy. Yeah, and that's the other thing is if we do these little side tournaments, we can do them different. We can do different times, yeah, to try to get more people and stuff. Oh, who won? I didn't even see.
I think it was Little Red.
It was Little Red. What did she have? Full house?
Little Red Riding Hood.
Uh-oh. Starting your shenanigans. I'll call you. What the hell?
Okay. What do you think I have?
I think you have a pair of 6s.
Pair of 6s.
What do you have? Do you have better than a pair of 6s?
I do.
Do you have better than a pair of 7s?
I can't tell you anything, man.
Let's see here.
I'll show you as soon as it's over.
I'm going to see if you really want to play. I'm going to see if you really want to play today.
What do you have?
Or I have a pair.
A pair of
cards.
Is your pair?
My pair is bigger than a bread box.
Ooh,
my pair is bigger than your pair.
Come on, baby. Come on, King.
No king.
Well, there's my donation for the community.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it. You never play unless you have something. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to go take some sleeping pills and go to cry myself to sleep and go to bed.
All right, hey, do some research on the VPS because I really think that we can get that fairly cheap because I did a VPS. Like I said, 2019 I was running bots and it was fairly easy to set up.
Is it like a virtual?
Yes,
a virtual computer.
Yeah, 100% is. Yep. So, yeah, it's a virtual computer. You literally just log into whoever's hosting your VPS, and it's just running. You put your bot on the VPS, and it runs in the background, or it runs on that. It's up 24 hours a day. And then we have storage too. Like we could put our website there. That way, it's always up and running. We don't have to worry about things like that.
Would that be better than the server? Not a server, but like right now we're paying for our website to be hosted on a server instead of paying for that website service, hosting service. we just pay for a cheaper VPS and then host the website through there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why don't people just do that instead of using what's the benefit? Obviously there's it's better to use a server because that's what everybody's using.
Well, you're hosting it through Hostinger or whatever, right? You're paying for a service, and that service is an online server. The VPS is just an online. You're paying for space. It's always up 24 hours a day. So through Amazon or whoever, whoever's using it. K Bowers, Solana's usually pretty cheap. So how did you convert it? What were you doing? Usually Solana is pretty cheap.
Yeah, Solana's less than a penny, I thought, for transactions.
Usually Solana's pretty cheap.
All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here and do some research on this VPS because I am curious about that now.
Yeah, because like I said, I think especially if we pay by the year versus by the month, you get a pretty significant discount too. And so let's see here. When I did my bots back then, it really wasn't that expensive. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
all right, man. Do you want me to leave this up and running?
Nah, let's just call it.
All right, everyone. Good luck. Thanks for kicking me out again.
Well, you shouldn't have called.
Yeah. I knew you had
thanks for joining
too.
us. You knew I had 9s. Why did you call?
Well, because in my mind, I was gambling. I was like, he's got a freaking 9. Well, maybe he's got a 7. I don't know. He's got a 9. Nah, he's bluffing. And then I did it all. But yeah.
Well,
all right.
Thanks for playing. I'm glad I got your tokens, but I'm just going to give them to somebody else because I
don't give them to Crypto Mikey.
I know he's a 2-time champ. The champ is here. Aaron, good night. Thanks for joining us. K Bowers, thanks for joining us. K Bowers, if you need to message us on TG or something, let us know. We can try to help you, but I'm not super familiar with Coinbase Wallet, but I do know that Solana is fairly cheap, so it shouldn't be too bad. But next time, guys, remember next Monday. If you're part of the community, or if you aren't part of the community, join the community. We have 5 weeks before March 31st, and we are trying to get 50 plus ETH into the LP by March 31st. That's the goal. So with that said, deuces.
Peace.
Thank you.